I am your father.
What you gonna do when the pressure hit? 8 figures up ahead. Oh yeah, we about to get it. Keep you trying to get ready. No, you gotta stay ready. You gotta be.
I'll take that.
What you gonna do when the pressure hit? 8 figures up ahead, and we about to get it. Keep you trying to get ready. No, you gotta stay ready.
Right, so welcome back to Mad Ford Engineering. So tonight we'll be working on Bob's chassis again, so we're trying to push on and get that done. Plan of action is tonight will finally be the night that I learn to weld, so that is going to be awesome. And Liam is going to start prepping a few of the bits on the chassis. So first up is we're going to cut out a plate for this, fill that in. Liam will tack it in for me, and then I'm going to have a go at this one's coming off, so we're going to replace that with one of our good ones, which are over there. And then, yeah, we'll see how we get on. See how we get on, eh?
We're going to nail it.
Let's do it. Let's do it! So that's the little plate for the top. Yes.
Just mark a little edge there.
Why?
Because we just need to grind a little bit off so that that drops down.
Got you. But we're going to keep that bit on.
Yeah.
Because that'll go to there, but we just want to lip it round that.
Once I've got the lip right and we've got it in place, then we can sort out neatening that up.
Bitchin'.
Every direction. Bitchin', bitchin', bitchin'.
Good day, mate. What are you up to?
Yeah, fucking fucked it up, mate.
DJI in the description. So this needs to come down a little bit, so we're going to push down on it while Liam tacks that bit in up there. So that is what we're doing now. We're going to tack it in with passion. Right, Liam's going for some tackage. So Liam's tacked that in now, and I'm going to lean on it while he does the other tacks. So Liam's tacked this in now, and he's just showing me how to weld along here, and then it's time for my first go. So when you're holding it as well, what are you doing with your arms?
So this one's just for guiding.
Okay, so using your thumb,
Yeah,
like on your thumb.
You can do. I mean, I shake a lot, so I tend to guide it like that.
Yeah.
And it just allows me to run with it. Everybody's different.
Okay.
But let's stitch it first. You see how you can see it now?
Yeah.
So. You see what we're doing?
Yeah.
So literally you're just building up the weld. Okay.
Okay. So a little, where should I start, do you
I
reckon?
would start in this big gap in the middle there.
Just
where
practice
you've got
there.
room, yeah.
Okay, boss.
Look at that.
I'll take that.
Look at that. Perfect. Yes, Dave.
I did a ting. Did a ting. With passion. Bringing the passion out.
That's it. Just do that all the time.
So here, where these gaps are, just
fill,
little bit,
yeah, fill
little
the gaps
bits.
in, even if it means you're just doing a little blob. You see what I did here? I know it's messy.
Yeah, I got you.
When you get the perfect gap, you can do the odd stitch.
Beautiful.
You still need to do a bit of that, but that's shit hot. Absolutely perfect.
gotta say, I'm pleased. It doesn't look good, but it looks better than some of the welding on that side. So I'm cool with that. Right, so my first welds are complete and they are not pretty at all, but I really enjoyed doing it, and there's a lot to do on Bob anyway, so definitely get some good practice. So let me just angle you down a little bit here. Right, here we can see Liam did some of these tacks, probably the better looking tacks. This was my best bit, look at that. Hang on, focus you, son. So this was probably my best bit so far there. And then here, I really struggled with the speed. I'm going far too slow, and that's why we're getting sort of these high welds here. But this bit here, kind of tried stitching it. But yeah, not pretty, but I'm gonna get better. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna grind that back, linish it back, and see what we're left with, see how many holes are there, and then we'll see what we need to do. Right, so it's been grinded back now, and like Mick says, and Liam, grinder and paint makes the welder you ain't. Is that it? So, that is now almost the finished product. I've got to just put a little bit of weld in there, fill that little hole there. We're going to put a strip across here, so that's why we've left that bit not welded, but first attempt, I am pretty pleased with that. Let's fill this little bugger.
The trick is to have no gap underneath, put a weld like that.
Okay, yep, so you're pushing it down.
Push it down. Get it 90 degrees to it.
Yep.
And you'll see it mushroom.
Yep.
Done.
Cool.
Do one more. Tip in the middle. And you'll see it mushroom.
Yep.
Done.
Thank you, sir.
And you'll see it fill up once it's mushroom out.
I was slightly off, I think.
Yeah, slightly off. Just fill that little bit in there.
On there?
Little gap.
Yep.
The trick is to get it 90 degrees to it.
Sorry, mate.
Like that.
Yep.
And then it'll fill up quite easy.
Okay.
You ain't bolted down yet. I know. Done?
Yep.
That's it.
Still went over the edge a bit.
That's it. Then get your grinder. Done.
Excellent. That's good, doesn't it?
You need a couple of runs down there,
Yep.
and then that's your decorative thing back on.
Beautiful. Right, so Mick just showed me how to puddle weld these in. You can see the ones that Mick did. Yeah. I did that one and that one, which don't look as good. Mick grinded that one off. But yeah, it's not bad. And then just welded the ends. This one was a lot better than that one, because it's a bit, I think anyway, I mean, I'm talking like I know what I'm on about. This one's a bit high, whereas that one stayed nice and low. So let's grind that off and see what it looks like. Right, that's that bit pretty much done now. So we've put the finishing strip on the top. So let's just bring you in a bit. Here we go. So you can see here on the original chassis, you have this strip that runs along the top. So what we've done is we've just puddle welded this strip in. I've deliberately, accidentally on purpose, weathered it a little bit so it looks the same. And yeah, welded it in these ends, grinded it off, and then just cleaned up some of the side bits. And that is a new outrigger on. Well chuffed with that. The guys have really helped me, just sort of showing me what to do and things like that, so it's awesome. Looking forward to doing a bit more welding now. Right, so we've decided to actually save this this outrigger, so it wasn't too bad. What we'd done, we'd cut a plate out of here so that we could access some of the bolts to release the fuel tank. So what we've done is just put a new plate in, and then we'll fashion up a new bracket to go in. But this was my next attempt, so it's definitely getting neater. And there's a few bits here where I had not a great time, but it's getting there. So I'm just going to grind this back. Right, so Liam's just taken off the outrigger at the front now, which is, it looks like a brick part one that's been welded on, but they've put it on and then just kind of welded round it roughly while the body's on. So obviously you can't do a lot while the body's on, so we're going to take it off and then set it in like we've done with this other outrigger. Liam's got his 9 inches out and he's now been grinding off what remains of the welds. So it's nice and smooth now, dude.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah. Just flash it back here.
So what's weird, isn't it, that they'd put a plate up here, but actually the bottom of the chassis, from what we can see at the moment, is okay. Yeah. So Liam and Mick had just blown out the chassis. Liam gave it a good suck in and we cleared it all out. So we've cut out the section there. Mick's made up a plate to go in. So we're going to plate that back up and then we can put the outrigger back on. All gravy.
You've got your mask on.
Yep.
Ready? So you want to be 45 degrees to the weld. Try and keep your gun as straight as you can so you know where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay?
Straight in there like that.
Yeah. Put your other hand under here, steady in the tip.
Yeah.
That's it. Start right at the top. You can overlap your weld.
That's sort of the right. You want to go bigger than that?
No, smaller than that. You want to keep it really tight. That's it. So start right at the top on that weld I've just done. Right, yeah. So you missed the one side. So that means you need to pull your gun round more. That's it, and you'll see when you're touching both sides. So you can go over that again. Top back was perfect. So you just go start from there, overlap your weld and keep it tight. Yeah, you can do a huge fillet. Well,
yeah.
If there's anything you don't like, you can deal with it.
Awesome.
And then that can be ground into a radius.
Yeah.
Job done.
Right, so that is pretty much this side welded up apart from on the bottom. So when we flip the chassis, we'll get that done. So we're going to leave it there for tonight. So if you're enjoying the journey that we're taking with Bob, do drop us a like and subscribe to the channel. There's going to be lots more Bob content coming, and then when we're finished Bob, there'll be more Land Rover content after that. So it's going to be fun times. While you're stopping by, maybe go check out Mick over on Twitch. So Mick streams throughout the week, but on Tuesdays and Thursdays often streams live in the workshop, so you can see us working on Bob. And Mick might be doing other bits around and about. And then check out our merch shop. So Mick's got his Mad Land Rover and Mad Ford merch, which is what I'm wearing here. We've got a Rustenuts merch shop, And also, if you check out in the list below in the description, we've got a link to DJI's store where if you buy anything through DJI, we'll get a little bit of a kickback, so much appreciated if you do that. But great progress this evening. You can see we have got nice welding bits done. This is all sorted now, recessed in. We've got this bit here which we've replaced this top on there, so we just need to fix that. And this one's done and Liam is tripping over. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next video, which will be more welding. So it's probably gets a bit tedious at the moment, but we're just going to move around, cycle around the chassis and get it all done, flip it and do the bottoms. So more welding to come. Thanks for watching.